Hello air signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general reading for air signs. If it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Now somebody here may be thinking about separation, but it's going to be up to you, okay? Because this is going to be a spread on what you need to know. You have choices, and it will be choices regarding a separation for somebody here, okay? It's telling you to pause before you choose, because separation is not the end. This is for air signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What message here for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini? What do they need to know? Free will. It's free will, okay? The path you take is up to you. And you've also got heaven. Your loved ones are always with you here, okay, air signs? As well as denial. See the truth in the situation, because somebody needs to see some truth in the situation here. For air signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Well, let's see what message is coming out for you here, air signs. Affection. Showing affection creates loving bonds here, okay? And you've also at the bottom you've got a head. Focus on what's in front of you here, okay? I'm telling somebody needs to focus on what's in front of them and not what's behind them, okay? Because whatever's behind you is making you depressed. That's for somebody, okay? I'm going to read that to you, affection. Showing affection creates loving bond. New relationships usually involve lots of displays of affection, such as kind words, cuddling and kissing. These displays of affection are important and should be continued when the relationship is well established. Spontaneous acts of affection will make your partner feel happy and wanted. These can include hugging your partner, holding hands, watching movies whilst cuddling together, making your partner a special meal, complimenting your partner, etc. But when you select this card, it's a reminder from the angelic realm that showing continual affection towards your loved one will enhance your relationship, keeping it alive, exciting and vibrant. Okay, so this is for air signs and what you need to know. So let's see. What does air signs need to know regarding showing affection to your partner? You know, it's not a bad thing, it makes you feel good too. So some of you may be thinking, I want my partners to show love towards me. Some of you, it doesn't even have to be a partner, it could be your kids, okay? Make somebody feel good. But for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? It also speaks about resilience, persistent, courage, boundaries and grit, okay? Some of you, though, you could be dealing with a fire sign that's motivational, got leadership skills, could be even an entrepreneur, okay? But this is somebody who's a born leader. Some of you might even have fire in your chart, okay? But for some of you right now, there are obstacles, okay, or some unexpected delays that could be taking place for somebody, okay? For some of you right now, though, somebody's playing it safe, holding back, because they've got options, okay? There's new possibilities, there's decisions that you're going to need to make here. So let's see what the situation is for you. Oh, somebody does have options, like I said, okay? New possibilities, fantasies, illusion. Some of you right now, you could be either have water in your chart or you're dealing with a water sign, okay? But at this moment in time for somebody here, with the Seven of Cups, it speaks about a new person stands with their back to the viewer, okay? This is somebody here who's ahead of them are 7 cups here, okay? And within each of these different cups here, there's some contemplated images, okay? Somebody here needs to kind of pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams here, okay? Because for somebody here, with the 7 of Cups here showing here up like this, okay? You need to make sure that your dreams does become a reality. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest, okay? Because somebody here is in a situation where you need to evaluate the options closely and wisely before making a decision to ensure the best outcome here. The 7 of Cups here is in the position of what's taking place right now in somebody's life right now, okay? It's about choice, deciding, okay? For somebody here though, in the past, either you or your partner, okay, did not wish to jump into anything serious relationship straight away. You both could have took your time, weighed up all your options. Another possibility is that the past was not like how you remember it. You are delusional when you think about the history of this relationship here, air signs. You remember it a lot better or much worse than it was, okay? Because currently, either you or your partner are undecided about where they want the relationship to head. They're unsure whether they want to take things to the next level or break it off forever. There's also the possibility that the relationship is not like a serious relationship. The partnership is more theoretical and fantasy than it is reality, okay? It seems like your situation is much better than you think it is for somebody though. You feel as though your relationship with your partner is going down the toilet, but this is not the case. If you feel as though your lover weighs up their options between lovers, they are being swayed towards picking you though, okay? See, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign, okay? But for somebody here, your situation is worse than expected. Even if you do not think you are losing your lover, things are slowly deteriorating. Your lover is being swayed towards not wanting a relationship with you. And the bottom of the deck here, air signs, you have the Tower. It speaks about ruin, disgrace, disaster, catastrophe, destruction. There's a massive groundbreaking change is happening right now around you right now, air signs, or it's about to happen very soon. Some of you need to change this large can often strike fear, but real growth often happens outside your comfort zone. So something major is going to be taking place, okay? For some of you right now, your partner or potential partner has not yet decided how they feel about you. So a straight answer on how they're feeling cannot be predicted here. You cannot get an answer which represents their intentions towards a relationship with you because they do not yet know themselves here, okay? You thought that you were head over heels in love with your lover, but there's probably a part of you which still believes that you are. However though, air signs, deep down, you're beginning to second guess how much of the relationship you want. You weighed up your options and do what's best for you, okay? Friends and family are still undecided about how they feel about this relationship. Because many are sitting on the fence. Perhaps they do not yet know about the romance or view as something serious here, air signs. There's a lot of things trying to capture you and your lover's attention at the moment with all these choices, okay? Because the choices which you both make with regards to your home, your family, your career, will impact on your future of your relationship forever here, okay? If you want this relationship to move forward though, air signs, you have to make decisions. Nothing's going to change if you sit on your hands and do nothing. So if you want the outcome you desire, you need to be proactive, okay? because the long-term future of relationship or potential relationship is mostly unknown. You will not be able to know more about this relationship until you do things which can push it forward here, air sign. For example, make a decision, choice, and give ultimatums. Something new and different has to happen before this romance can kind of be reread here, okay? You need to aim for a relationship which doesn't tie you down. You have many options open to you about where you can live, work, mingle. If a lover doesn't also have these options, the relationship becomes kind of a drag, okay? Because you need to have that balance in your life here, air signs. Somebody needs to avoid relationship with people who are not assertive. You need to be with someone who knows what they want and goes for it. Otherwise, you'll end up with a person who's not proactive about the relationship and just daydreaming and everything's in their mind. They might talk the talk, but they're not walking the walk, okay? Because although your lover has many things going on in their life, you're hoping that they will choose you to be a priority. You want them to decide that your relationship is vital to them. You fear that this relationship, sign, is not real. Because when it comes to the stages of your partnership, you kind of worry that you're living in a fantasy world, okay? Because it seems like this relationship is not as serious as you perceive it to be for somebody here. You might expect that your partner cares a lot for you and thinks about you all the time, but this is not the case. Because most of the good and bad parts you can remember about this partnership are all in your head. You might have wanted it to be a certain way, but it doesn't seem to be going that way, especially with the tower here at the bottom of the deck here, okay? For some of you, you could have been dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? This person could have been bored, lazy, obsessive, perfectionism with this person. You need to try to focus on self-improvement here and avoid mundane or everyday routine. Some of you might need to be spontaneous and adventurous rather than isolating yourself. Push out of your comfort zone here, air sign, and go out with your friends. Don't get caught up in perfectionism and avoid comparing your work to others as well, because there is going to be some form of justice here, especially for Libras, okay? Now in the past could have been affecting reason why you need to make a choice here, okay? You've got definitely the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you definitely could have been dealing with a Virgo. This person was very stubborn. This was somebody here who didn't actually want to be in a committed relationship. This is somebody here that could have been procrastinating, okay, regarding moving forward with the relationship, okay? If it's you and you've got Earth in your chart, okay, then this is you here whose the action you're taking was out of boredom, okay? For some of you right now, you definitely need to try to focus on self-improvement and avoid the mundane of everyday routine here, because you have got choices, okay? Because in the past there, you could have been dealing with somebody here that needed to make a decision, or if it's not you, okay? But in the past, you and your partner did not move the relationship forward, it seems like here. Because the bottom of the deck, you've got the Empress and she's reversed. This could have been a third party involved for somebody here, okay? Or a mother figure here. You may have lost strength over facing too much effort in the affairs of others here, or perhaps you're smothering someone with too much affection here, air signs. It could also be that you're relying on others to care for you, or work on solving your own problems and build your own self-confidence. You need to, because some of you could be having some kind of conflict with a third party or a mother figure here that's not being very nurturing, okay? Some of you may need to stand your ground, okay? Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you are dealing with an earth sign, okay? Somebody here with this Knight of Pentacles in the past that's affecting your decision here or choice, and telling you basically to Don't live in some form of fantasy bubble, okay? The Knight of Pentacles can also mean that your lover has considerable amount of baggage from the past which affects the present right now, okay? They could have options, okay? This Knight of Pentacles who's procrastinating and doesn't really want to be in a committed relationship. Your relationship is making progress, and your lover or potential lover, they seem to be also wanting to work for it in the past they did. Your partner could have been loyal or hardworking and can be trusted in the past for somebody here. But your partner or your potential partner is indeed dragging their feet. Perhaps they have other commitments and do not wish to overextend themselves with the relationship here, okay? It seems like your lover or your potential lover here, air signs, is searching for someone to settle down with. That's not to say that is you, but you are in for a chance. But however though, there is a very slow moving card, so be warned, your lover is not in a rush. Especially when in reverse, okay? If anything, they're not actually moving forward at all. They're taking their time and going at their own pace. If anything, they're procrastinating here, okay? It seems like they're not the type of person to make a move first. It's also possible that they have a lot of baggage, so love isn't currently their priority right now, okay? Because in the past it seems like you did want your relationship to move forward here, okay? And if other people are aware of your relationship here, air signs, they may be willing to help you and your partner to move your partner more to a more positive place in your relationship, okay? Other people are too wrapped up in their own commitment though for somebody here to be putting much thought into yours, it seems like, because they're not profoundly concerned about your relationship for somebody here, okay? But subconsciously, okay, you got the Temperance here. So for some of you right now, it speaks about to avoid extremes in any direction. That's even partying with your friends or celebrating with your friends, okay? There definitely could be a third party involved here, okay? Some of you, it could even be a mother figure, but there's something hidden that you're not seeing here, okay? Somebody could be receiving some bad news, and it could be regarding some form of child abuse, okay? Or a child could be wanting to leave home, okay? Somebody needs to be ready, I'm hearing, to let go of the past and move on, okay? Because what's done is done. Because your subconscious mind now is actually telling you to be patient, okay? With the Temperance card showing up like this, okay? It's about harmony, okay? Moderation for somebody here, okay? For some of you right now though, with Temperance showing up like this, some of you could have been cohabitating, nesting. You were looking for some kind of contentment and balance in your life, okay? But in the past, this person here was dragging their feet, didn't want to actually commit, okay? The previously great contentment between you and your partner, okay, that your subconscious is telling you you felt like a team, and may have even figuratively or literally, for example, you may have played sports together, worked together, everything very peaceful and joyous between the two of you, okay? For somebody here though, there is harmony in your relationship and you're both happy together, you're quite content, waking up together, enjoying each other's company. For some of you, you're not yet living together, but you will be very soon. And if there's issues in your relationship, then your problems originate from being too comfortable here, air signs. You need to take each other for granted, or you could be taking each other for granted, okay? Or you do not feel a burning need to try hard for each other, And this is why you cannot move in the more positive territory here. Like I said, you need to show affection that creates a loving bond between you and your partner, okay? For some of you right now, though, there could be some form of disruption going on because of lack of balance. Things are definitely out of sorts for somebody here. You're kind of feeling the pressure. Somebody needs to take a breather. What is real purpose here? What is your goals? You need to reflect and think carefully, because temperance is reminding you that you may not be taking things in moderation, and something is definitely disrupting the balance here, and it could even be this earth sign here, okay? It seems like your partner or potential partner is comfortable with the way things are. In fact, they have gotten themselves too comfortable here, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus in the past. They have no reason to commit to you. They're getting the milk for free, so they will not buy the cow, okay? Because if you don't live together already, your partner is contemplating cohabitating, but if you're living together and not yet in a serious relationship, your partner is quite happy the way things are in the relationship here, air signs. So be warned. If you're not a serious couple, this can mean that your lover has no desire to change your current relationship status, and the action in the future is showing that with the Two of Cups. Somebody's going to, especially reverse, it's showing there was some imbalance, there was a broken connection, there was tension. Somebody here was very defensive or paranoid here, okay? Somebody's persistent, they got courage, they're setting boundaries for some of you. Because even when things are tough and seem unsurmountable, you need to stand firm and ride out the storm here, air signs. Some of you, you're willing to do what it takes to get to your finishing line, because the Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have the support system. Just trust in yourself and take help when it's offered here, because somebody's relationship or friendship could be ending here, okay? I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius, okay? So now, for some of you right now, though, the Two of Cups here showing up in the action from your choices that you've made here, okay? Some of you could have been quite stubborn or procrastinating dealing with the earth sign, vice versa, okay? Some of you have earth in your chart. But with the Two of Cups here, with somebody here who had options here in the past, they could have been lacking purpose. There could have been some form of confusion about this relationship, okay? For some of you, though, with temperance here is in your subconscious, and then your actions showing that the relationship or friendship could have ended, okay? Somebody here could have been partying too hard, overindulging with drink, alcohol, food, okay? Drugs for somebody here, because this Two of Cups here, who's come out of the outcome as the action that is taken because you was overindulging, partying hard, not putting the effort into your relationship. It's gonna end if it hasn't already, okay? Because when it's upright, the Two of Cups usually speaks about being in love, passion, friends, relationship. For some of you, it was love at first sight between you and your lover in the past, from very early on in your relationship. You kind of felt as though the universe aligned you, allowed you to be together. But alternatively, you began a relationship as friends and got to know each other before pursuing anything romantic. Because this could have been a friend. For some of you, it's a friendship that you're ending, okay? In some cases, though, love isn't always enough. Because it seems like your partner may or may not be your soulmate. But that doesn't mean that now is the right time for you to be in a relationship. It's possible that you met the right person, but at the wrong time, okay? Just trying to stand your ground, stand firm, keep pushing forward. This is for somebody here, okay? Because somebody was feeling madly in love with your lover, okay? You may even swear that the universe is sending you signs, signals, messages that you're meant to be together. But think about your relationship. Well, somebody's thinking about the relationship all the time. I was thinking about the relationship all the time. That's for somebody. But somebody needs to avoid relationship that seem too full on and intense. Because you seem to have a habit of falling in love too quickly here, air signs. So do not date people who try to sweep you off your feet. Stay level in your romances with your eyes wide open, okay? That's for somebody. So that's, I'm going to clarify this. Because remember, if you are in a relationship, keep it open. Otherwise, show affection or the relationship's going to end here, okay? Some of you definitely might need to be a bit more patient, okay? Because things are definitely could be out of sorts here. Something definitely is disrupting this balance here, and it could be that somebody here isn't putting the work in, okay? So let's see what other message here for air signs, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. Let's see. Somebody also could be going to the police station because someone's going to be receiving some bad news here. Okay. This could be somebody who's a sweet talker here. Air sign. So let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Definitely somebody going to the police station. It's about a choice. Could even be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Because in the past there, with this Nine of Pentacles, it was a karmic tie. Okay? Someone made a choice, and it could be made a bad choice. Okay? Someone could have been taken to the police station because it was overindulging in drugs or alcohol. But with the Temperance here, your subconscious here, it was about you trying to be patient with your romance, okay? You did try to be patient, but at the same time with this person, it was a karmic tie, and your outcome of your actions is going to be a love-hate relationship here, air signs, okay? Bottom of the deck, somebody here could have faked a pregnancy, okay? Or faked a DNA. Some of you might need to get a DNA test, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. Yeah, this is somebody who's saying it's my way. This Queen Bee, who could have faked this pregnancy, is selfish, they're stubborn, they're arrogant, they're prideful. This is somebody's divine feminine here who could have faked this pregnancy or DNA, okay? Some of you were dealing with a crazy ex, or there was somebody in your family is a crazy ex. That's a psycho, okay? You'll know who it is, okay? But they're going to go through some legal matters. They probably even have to go to the police station, okay? So let's see what other message here for air signs in the tier regarding this police station for air signs, okay? Because it's the choice somebody made here, okay? They had options, okay, to walk away, but this person was very stubborn, okay? The relationship was off balance. There was no equal give and take, and somebody could have gave into some form of temptation, okay? But now it's a love-hate relationship for somebody here now. Tell me about this police station. Yeah, it seems like you shine. Your light seems to irritate someone's demon here, okay? And because this karmic time is fake smiling, okay? You're not being real, alright? They even have a fake account here, and you consciously know this, that somebody here is, could be stalking you on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, okay? The outcome, though, is showing that this love-hate relationship, somebody's going to end up bankrupt here, okay? They've got past due bills to pay, but if they're partying hard, they're not paying the bills. Someone's definitely played out here, okay? That's for somebody, okay? It seemed though you was genuinely in love with your partner and you was driven by the idea of true love. You tried to convince yourself that you do not have these feelings, but they're always there, okay? So do not lie to yourself or others about how deeply you have fallen for your lover here, okay? Air signs, that's for somebody. So let's see what message from the angels they want to tell you regarding this situation here. So I'm going to actually see what other message here for you. Angels guide. This is for air signs. This resonates with you, air signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Because somebody's light was definitely irritating somebody's demons here. Okay. For some of you, it could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they were stubborn. They had no intentions of committing to this relationship. They could have even, subconsciously, they gave into some form of temptation, okay? This is somebody here who could be having a fake account, okay? But the action showing is somebody could end up bankrupted here, though, air signs. Center of the reading, you got ask and receive, okay? And it's also talking to you about friendship and union here. So this is for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Ask and receive. Ask and you will receive. Your angel's guide wants you to know that the help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perception and recognize that even in the most difficult of circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need is available to you now. Your angel's guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking support by saying no to the things you wanted to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experience that lighten you up, you'll usher increased levels of support into your life. You may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Angels have heard you and are suggesting you take time to assess where in your work or relationship you may be creating barriers to success. When you are open to seeing and doing things differently, you will experience the answers and miracles you need. You are being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude now. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas of your life, okay? That could be friends, okay? Because for some of you, it's what I'm hearing, what you put in is what you get out here. If you're not going to be putting in the energy and the love into the relationship, it's not going to work here for somebody here, okay? So let's see here what other message regarding the situation here for. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Tell me about this shine here. What is the purpose of this shine here for air signs? For some of you, somebody was having a key on a ring here, okay? Someone had choices, had many options. It was unconventional. Somebody was having one night stands, or somebody was stringing you along here, air signs. And that's in the situation of reality here. Because in the past, the person you was in the karmic ties with was giving you fake smiles, okay? Tell me about these fake smiles in the past. Because this is why somebody here ended up having options. Okay. Some of you got some clarity and truth here, and things came to light, okay, in the past about this karmic tie, this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who was very stubborn, okay. Some of you right now probably need healing from the past, where somebody was stringing you along, okay, and had many options, because subconsciously you're heartbroken, okay, because deeply hurt, you're feeling lost, you're grieving and despair because of a breakup. Okay, this is somebody that you thought was the one, okay, but the outcome showing here that you will ascend in here, Okay, air signs, after this bankrupt, you're learning and expanding, transcending. You're preparing for a union or a new phase in your life, because there is going to be a separation for somebody here, air signs. Okay? This sadness, this bitterness, somebody is missing you and thinking about you, but they're uncertain about the future. Okay? This could have been somebody you was in a higher commitment with or partnership, but something definitely has come to completion here. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.